Welcome everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming, bringing you guys and girls my walkthrough of Metro Last Light on the Ranger Hardcore difficulty. Oh, Deep Silver, what have you done? You know, this whole controversy surrounding Ranger mode and how it costs $5 for the DLC has really hurt this game, I think. More so than anything else, really. Personally, I am of the opinion that it's not justifiable, really. I'm afraid I can't just say, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine, no problem at all, right? No, they took a difficulty mode out of the game and then decided to put it as DLC. And that's a pretty big problem. I'll do a discussion video on the subject once I finish the game though, but I don't think it's alright. Anyway, I did play for the entire game, actually. I know how this story goes.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna be aiming for the good ending here. As I've said, I've beaten the game. I got the bad ending, unfortunately. You know what sucks? You get penalized with negative morality if you kill people, humans specifically. So if you want a good ending, you should try and avoid killing people. It's rather annoying, but I'll make the best out of it.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit!
Ranger mode has no UI. You can press tab to bring ammo counters up if you want. Okay. They're actually gonna hit you. And I just got teleported. Yeah, that's the power of the Dark Ones. They turn you against your own. The power of the mind manipulation. It's pretty damn fucking scary and disturbing, I think. In my Metro...
Wake up, Artyom. No. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark Ones' hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched a missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
Okay, Metro Last Light.
During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Anyway, now that they've stopped interrupting me, like in Metro 2033, Last Light features chapters. Unlike Metro 2033, however, there's a lot of hand-holding in this game. You'll notice it pretty quickly. That's a morality point from playing the musical instrument. You get morality points like that. What the hell is that on the table? Also to note, I don't actually have access to most of my UI right here. Nor can I run.
But I still can't get used to it.
Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we? The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did D6 save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
And that's another morality point if you listen to people. Also, you need to spare people's lives. So it's like, oh look, it's a first-person shooter. Then don't force me to play it as a stealth game instead of a first-person shooter. Give me that option. Yes, I have the option, but don't penalize me for doing it like that. As I was saying before the game rudely crashed on me, you lose morality points if you kill people, especially during certain missions. You gain a lot of morality points if you complete certain missions without killing anyone.
And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group?
Come on, you have 5 more sets of search.
Easy.
Look at those two
Just
rookies.
look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone in the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't
Doing
eat,
good. Carry
doesn't
on.
react to people. He just speaks to God.
Hope Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Sharper, move sharper.
Training, huh?
Keep your back.
Another morality point.
Damn, who jumps like that?
What's with the beer belly?
Well, they've got a long way to go.
No recruits, huh?
Stay sharp.
Fresh meat.
Half an hour more.
Spartan Order, I thought they were just named Rangers. Whatever.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get
Yes.
some time to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too.
I'm just curious, what does the gas mask have to do with radiation?
Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Yeah.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Okay. Let's choose some guns. RPK or the AKS? I think I'll take the RPK, personally. There's a Kalashnikov. There's a lot of choices. Keep in mind some of these are actually DLC options. Revolving shotgun. So depending on how you got the game, well, you won't be playing the game unless you buy the DLC. If you haven't pre-ordered it on Ranger mode, that is.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
A shotgun silencer. Smart move. Well. Oh, it doesn't have the rounds loaded in it. Actually, let's put the reflex sight on it.
Good hunting. Come visit us soon.
Okay, how do I see my ammo on this difficulty? There has to be a way to allow you to see your ammo, at least. Your total ammo. Journal?
What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll train you so you can hit the target.
I can't use my light.
Even if I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight. Choosing position. Load. Fire.
Okay. Dead. Headshot. These guys are armored, but a single shot to the head. Let's see here. And so you switch between military grade rounds and regular ammo, holding down the R button.
Damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. There's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Please, Osip, let me smoke in peace.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The Sentry's topside spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place, Serbia or something. The Nazis checked the vents, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just send more. And if they do get in, I think the Order can hold off the Reich.
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There was a third group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition on surface. We had sentries there, Scalpel and Rost. They were reporting in, said the Nazis were charging them. And the line went dead.
Wait, Rost is missing in action?
No, not missing. He was found dead, along with Scalpel. A dozen rounds in each one. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. have a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
Nazis, I suppose. You know, I'll be glad to end this section of the game.
So, you're an expert on hell and its denizens?
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
He betrayed you. Actually.
All right, let's go.
You know, I have a problem with how hair is handled in this game. Oh, it looks nice. It's pretty good looking actually, but hair, no.
Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what?
Allman.
Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one. All right, let's go.
I have some problems recording this. The game runs stable for me, but recording it...
Bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Cancer is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with the raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Then if I know. What are they doing on the surface in the first place? They never went there in such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever, and now they're all salivating over D6.
Seems like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the Order before.
Because the Order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want a bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Roast? They say it's the Nazis.
Big mistake. Miller does not forget such things. We'll find those responsible in time. All of them.
And they will sleep with the fishes.
I've got a feeling like before the war. In the summer. When a thunderstorm was coming and the air was thick and humid. Suffocating.
I was 2 when the war started. You're talking about storms? I don't remember that shit.
I wonder if my son even knows the word storm. I'll ask him when I get home.
Don't talk about home either.
Yeah. Interesting stories. Interesting glimpses in their lives.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
So do I.
Remember what Miller said when we found D6? With these treasures, with these weapons, we'll become men again. Take back the surface, wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
Can't help thinking. The entire metro has been offered a chance at salvation. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them. The Order is protecting D6. We're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves. We are the sword of retribution.
Kerman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir. Hey, anyone
All right,
know what
go
the
on
buzz
in.
is about?
I'll wait here.
Why the summons?
When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Yeah, let's just go. I don't have all the time in the world to listen to this.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible.
Oh.
With different wiring.
4A
Somehow
games.
You, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
I don't necessarily agree. Also, this ham-fisting, explaining pretty much everything is annoying.
Alright, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yeah.
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom!
Okay.
It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Rabbit, fuck you.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna could have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
Mm-hmm.
So we now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro is at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
This is the map of the metro. These orange guys, they're Hansa. There are 4 main factions here in the metro. There's the Reds, which control all that entire red line. There's Hansa, probably represented in the brown line there, I think, perhaps, I don't know, the brown ring around the metro. The Nazis represented with the R, and there are neutral stations as well. I'm not sure exactly what, or maybe Hansa is the orange one. I'm not entirely certain about this. Anyway, Anna is waiting. You have notes, which are actually written down by Artyom to get into his head, his motives, his views on things as well. I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me, and what Anna expects of me. What do you care about what Anna expects of you? I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I'm the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I'm born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I'm one step from fulfilling that task. So why am I so uneasy? Well, maybe because you think you made the wrong choice in the last game.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit.
Okay.
Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Artyom's shadow. You know, they do a great job with shadows and fog and lights. In general, I think. They also have physics in this game for NVIDIA.
We've worn this place out. Let's move.
Yeah, and I'm not impressed by your hard-ass attitude.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
So after an entire episode of just walking around and listening to people, I can finally get fucking started. For some people, this video might have been very boring, but I am going to pause it right here. Costin signing out. Don't forget to check out the playlist on the upper right side of the YouTube